What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to For Misery Gaming to bring you another video today on Danamachi Memoria Freeze. And today, we're going to talk about the value of the tail events that we receive normally twice a month in the game. So let's dive right into it, guys. So first of all, you go to events, you have your tail, and the one this week is Quest X Quest. So obviously, these are the new units: Hestia, Lily, Nysa, Amid, and Dianet, I guess is how you pronounce his name. But anyway, first off, always when new content comes out, great thing is free Iris. So in total, you're probably going to get close to like 400 or more Iris. You basically are going to get over 50 Iris just from completing each mode of these difficulties, from normal, hard, and very hard, on 18 levels total of the regular levels. And then you have 10 stories. So the 10 stories, unfortunately, you only get them once. You only get them in normal mode, and that equates to 50 Iris. So that's the first thing. Then along the way, you're going to be getting potato snacks, you're going to be getting Fallen Light, you're going to be getting books, you're going to be Valis, all that good stuff. Then we also get into, you get your one hero medallion, and you get your one flame amulet, which you guys know, if you guys have seen a lot of the content creators, videos, things like that, three of each of those is going to give you a bond for an assist prism bond, and then for an adventure prism bond, which basically lets you limit break any character you want. So those are for the rewards as far as for clearing. So now let's go into the exchange shop, guys. So we have these three different types of basically event currency that we use to exchange for things. So obviously every tail you have a featured unit. This Dianet, he costs 250 potions, which is like, you know, the low grade, the least rare material that you get from farming, and then you can get up to the 5 bonds from the other materials that you can get as well as 400 more of the level 1 materials. So then we have a hero fawn that you can get for 500 of the rarest material, which is called eggs. And then we have 2-star tickets, which you can get 10 in total, which is a combination of all 3 different materials. Then you can get the orbs for unlocking the certain, boost quests. And then unlimited amount of Valis. So definitely here, and the majority of this kind of breakdown video is going to talk about the tickets. So the tickets is huge, guys. So basically between this and the golden ticket, which you guys are going to see in the gacha, you can get a total of 25 tickets per tail, which is very, very close to giving you, statistically, you should get a 4-star in 33 tickets, which means you're only 8 short of statistically getting that. Now, I say statistically very, very loose because I myself on my account have never pulled a 4-star from a 2 or 3-star ticket, and I've done well over 50. So I'm not saying it's a guarantee, guys, but your chances are pretty good when you put in over 33 summons and tickets. So anyway, that's that. So that's the shop. So now let's go into the gacha. So the gacha here, obviously the prize here is the 3-star ticket, which you can get 15 times. So you can go up to 15 rounds in this. Every time you get the gold star ticket, I would highly recommend resetting. And obviously, it starts actually at a 3% pull rate the very first round, and then they gradually go lower. And then I think it starts up like a 0.5% rate when it starts. And then every time you summon, you're going to get more and more and more. And then it's going to make it easier and easier and easier to pull. So we'll stimulate that real quick. We're at 0.95%, just to show you guys for the purpose of the video. And we didn't get one, so now we're at 1.04%. So getting chances better. Actually, it's like the highest percent I think I've had going through from 0 or from 0.5 or 0 or whatever it is all the way up. I have actually gotten a lot easier, so that kind of sucks. But anyway, also you get Dungeon Sandwich, Book of Knowledge, Single Flower. Now these items have been kind of rotated out. I can't quite remember what it was for the Sprouting Devotion event, because that was, I believe, the first time we introduced the gacha. I can't remember what the other item was for that. But the one we just had for the Kino event was the materials you needed to forge their equipment. So I kind of like that. For one, it's a 3% pull rate, and that really helps to get the CP. You know, you need a lot of CP materials to really get a lot of the characters higher up to unlock their interacts, and then to get their stats and to get Iris and all that other stuff. So that's really cool. And then we have our Auxilia books, our Fauna, that goes all the way from the small Fauna, the medium Fauna, the large Fauna, and then the small, medium, and large books. So, but what is really cool about this is the lower grade items have the least percentage chance to be pulled. As you saw in that multi, the higher chance items are the large books and then the large Fauna. So at least you're getting, you know, very good value out of your investment of your stamina of farming these events. So, like I said, you get 25 total tickets per tail if you get all 15 gold tickets and then the 10 2-star tickets from the store. So on top of that, all these other rare items, which I would assume they're going to rotate, kind of swap in and out different things every tail. So we have CP items this time. But guys, the major thing here also is the Fallen in the books. This takes away what you guys actually have to do in the boost quest of committing so much stamina to getting different types of Fallen, to getting all the books, all things like that. So, but I know there's going to be that one guy out there that's going to question. So, how do we get the Ballas? So, we have a little bit of way to help you out with that. The very end here, the very bottom, you can get unlimited Ballas from the materials, and each pack costs 1 of that material. 100 for the potions, 200 for the mid-grade, and then 300 for the egg. So that's basically how you can also solve the Ballas problem. Obviously, you're not going to get nearly as much as if you were just to farm the Ballas boost event. And you do have to use a lot of this when you first start off to get all these different materials. Like, I haven't used any of the currency yet. But, you know, obviously if you want this guy, you got to commit a very good amount of your materials to get his original unit and then his 5 bonds. And then Hero Fauna, you know, you might as well pick up one of those. We always want more Hero Fauna, and obviously the tickets are the #1 thing. So why are the tickets so important, guys? So the tickets are so good because obviously it's a chance to pull a 4-star, and then they also can refund your Stereos and Dole. So if you pull, you know, dupes of things you can sell off, then that can carry over to next month, where every month we can buy 10 3-star tickets and then 10 2-star tickets for a total of 600 stereo. So that is why the tickets are so important, and it's free, guys. So it's free. You don't have to use Iris. You don't have to pay money. It's not paid Iris. So that's why this event is so important. And then the very, very last thing, guys, that we are going to go over is if you guys do 127 on normal, hard, or very hard. So we'll look at hard first. So obviously I don't have stamina, so I can't do it right now. But you have a rare chance to drop Hero Fauna, which is obviously, if you guys pull a lot, Hero Fauna is always a very rare luxury. So right now I'm sitting good on Hero Fauna, but once I start awakening more units, especially when I dump 2,000 Iris into the Lafayette banner next week, then all that's going to disappear. So I haven't really limit broken the new Hestia from the new event, and I haven't limit broken Lily, which I believe I have 1 dupe of each. So that's going to, you know, cut back 10 Fauna right away, like right there and back at 11. So, and then I think I still have to awaken a mid and a bunch of other things too. But all this Fauna is like all from the Gacha, practically. I think I had maybe like 7 of each or something like that. But that's just to show you the value you guys get from using your stamina wisely in these events, and how you can get so many different types of items and things you need for your account by doing the event. So I hope this video was all helpful for you guys. I hope you guys all enjoyed it. Please do leave a subscribe down below if you guys are new to the channel, if this is your first time checking us out, and enable that bell icon so that you guys will be notified if you guys are you guys will be notified when we post videos and when we go live. And if you guys have any comments about the event, about how you're doing the event, or your 2 cents on it, feel free to chime down below. And thank you guys so much for the support, and we hope this video was helpful for you guys. But until then, guys, this is For Misery Gaming signing off, and we'll see you in the next Danamachi Memoria Freeze video. Later, guys.